Here are 3 reasons why dead bugs are my favorite core exercise. And reason number 1 is going to be how we can use it as an assessment tool for our clients who come in on day 1 and maybe they don't have much training experience. Carla here does have a lot of training experience, but we're going to pretend she's somebody who's never done it. So when we do dead bugs, it's a great exercise, 1, because it's a very safe environment. Virtually anybody can do it, where all you do is lay on your back and legs are up at a good 90-degree angle. Arms are going to be up. And what I instruct people to do on their first time is I want to teach them how to brace in a nice, safe position like such. So what I want to see is a good connection between the rib cage and the pelvis and being able to maintain that connection throughout the motions that I tell her to do. But for right now, a good way to teach somebody how to brace is I'm just going to tell them, don't let me move you. Like resist, 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 really fight me. And just by doing that, her core is really kicking on and resisting that unwanted motion. So now we can kind of play around with the actual motion. We can go arms stay still, one leg goes out, and we exhale, and we alternate legs. And while she's moving these different parts of her body, I'm making sure that, again, her rib cage and pelvis are staying connected. Then we can add on different movements. We can go opposite arm, opposite leg, which I'll have you do right now. And again, now that these segments are moving, can she maintain that connection? Good. And rest for a second. And another reason why I like using it as an assessment is I can look at what her arms are doing when doing an overhead flexion type movement, because that's essentially what we're doing, just in a supine position. A lot of times when people come up and they reach that arm back, they might have a hard time. They might be limited in getting this arm all the way to the floor. If they have a really tight kind of shoulder joint, it might stop somewhere around here. It might go out to the side. And everybody's a little bit different. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just something I want to know when I go to train people. Also, another reason why I like to use it as an assessment lower body wise, I'm listening for, are there any clicks or popping noises when that leg goes out? Again, which isn't necessarily a bad thing or dangerous thing. It's very common, but it's just something I want to know. And finally, reason number 3 is that anybody can do dead bugs. And if you're somebody who's having a hard time maintaining that stability and connection between your rib cage and pelvis going through the full range of motion, simply make these modifications. You just lay on your back, and instead of the leg going all the way out, you can just drop your heels to limit the amount of motion you need, or keep the leg still and just go one arm, or just hold it and maintain that brace and take deep breaths while you do it. That's it.